Hey guys, we are going to test out my new percolator. Look at that, it's 2 to 4 cups. I'm a little disappointed it doesn't have the glass thingy. You can see it percolating, but what we're gonna do is, I misplaced the instructions somewhere because I was reading them. But, okay, so I think what I do is I put, it said just 4 cups of cool, cool tap water. So we're gonna go ahead and do 4 cups. Excuse me, I have a cold. Why not? See there. So that's about 4 cups. Oh, maybe you don't plug it in. What do you call it? Maybe you don't plug it in until. Okay, that's to me a flaw, because I'm returning this if I don't like it. So this goes in here, right? And then this is a little filter. I got a pack of filters. And I'm pretty sure you put like 4 tablespoons of coffee, and I bought some ground coffee. So let me get my tablespoons. These are really cute. So they have one for dry, one for liquid. Okay. All right, that took a minute. Goodness, y'all. Smells good. So it said 4. We're gonna go ahead and do 4. I always know you say 1 for the pot, but I'm not doing that. 3. So I can, in theory, just do 1. If I love it, I might return it and get a bigger one. Because this would kind of suck. All right. Oh, Lord, that's wrong. I don't know. Did the coffee go here? I don't know, y'all. All right. Okay. So here it is heating up. I don't know if that's right where the coffee should be. Or it's shaking. All right, we'll be back and see how it's done. Reading the instructions, it basically says 1 cup brew, 5 ounces. That's not right. 5 ounces. 1 standard coffee measure, 2 level tablespoons. Place pump tube in the basket. It doesn't say where the coffee goes. I'm just assuming that was right. It will stop when it's good and it switches to keep warm. For best flavor, remove coffee basket spreader and pump tube when brewing is complete, but be careful, be hot. Oh Lord, okay. These are the coffee filters I got. Smells good, but all right, we'll be back trying it. Let's see my first pour. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna put my usual in it. So you you take the lid off. It's gonna be hot. Still got quite, you see that? Quite a bit. All right, let's go try this. Welcome, I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And let's try it. This is oat milk creamer. Tastes good. Does it taste better? Maybe. Is it a nuisance? Yeah. This is some, I needed cinnamon, so this is the Watkins. I got this from Walmart. It was like $7. I love the tin. So I don't know. So then do I just save the rest and reheat it? Is this practical for me? I mean, if I were gonna whip it out like at a holiday or a party, that's probably too small. I don't know, y'all. I mean, tastes good. What kind of cinnamon? Just says pure ground cinnamon. Don't know. Yeah, anyway, we'll see. See how it tastes tomorrow, because I'm not gonna drink a bunch of cups today for sure. And I'm out of creamer, so gotta decide if I get myself up, get out of this house early, run by the Joe's and get myself some creamer, probably. Hey, Clara, what do you see? Clara's looking out the window. What do you see? She seems to be okay. You know, I need to make an appointment and take her in for another shot. She's eating. She's coming up on my bed more. This morning there was a little kerfuffle with Moira, but she moved down the stairs quickly, so it didn't last long. Moira just wants to be her friend. So anyway, I had all these great plans for Vlogmas, which starts December 1, and today's December 3. But you guys, I feel crappy, and now I have a head cold. And so Thanksgiving was fine. It was quiet. I didn't even make anything. Just went and picked up my friend and went to my other friend's house today. My shoulder hurts. And started to feel kind of yucky because everyone at work had colds. And sure enough, by, you know, Friday morning, I didn't feel great, but I went to work. And then I went to Giant to pick up medicine that the arm doctor had called in. And my knee was flaring up. It was a mess. And they didn't have it for whatever reason, so I have to hunt them down. They made me go look at my stash, and I found some cough medicine with codeine. So I've had just, I'm gonna make this last, just a tiny bit, which helps. I slept. My knee's better. Cold just takes time. I stayed home tomorrow, but I think 3 days, I stayed home yesterday, but I think 3 days is enough. I do. So I'll try it, and if I feel like I need to come home, then I'll come home. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But I just feel crappy, and yeah, so miserable might be the word. So I'm trying to fight my way out of it. Right now it's 10 to 8. I just can't get up early in the morning right now, and I guess that's okay. I have nowhere I have to be. There's a lot going on, and Christmas is coming, and I'm just going to, like I was going to try to do every day of Vlogmas, but why put that on me, right? So I'm just going to do different ones. I bought some fun stuff, like crafts stuff from the Dollar Tree for us to do, that kind of silly stuff. And I have a puzzle. It's a thing a day, but I could do 3 or 4 at a time. But yeah, right now I got all my laundry put away in my room. So I'm doing 2 loads at a time, and then they gotta be put away. That seems like a reasonable plan. And I have to be careful because I can't carry too much, right? But that I can zip and just throw them down the stairs. Going up the stairs is a little bit more troublesome, so. Yum. I like it. I think in fairness, I would have to do one of the Keurig and put it next to each other. But they all have a percolator, or have an old one or a new one. So I'd like an old one, but you know, to find it, and I guess a lot of them still work, but somebody I know at work has one, but they can't find the cord. And I'm pretty sure you can't buy a replacement cord for a percolator from like the 60s. I don't think so. Anyway, so that's what's going on in my world. I'm keeping it very small, and yeah, that's it. I don't seem to I just have all the focus I need to make sure I'm not hurting my arm or dealing with the pain, and you know, it's just, I feel like I'm watching my life sometimes from outside, and it's just a strange feeling. But I've been watching some bad Hallmark movies that I can get on the Roku. And yeah, I don't even know how time goes by, but it does. I did make, I was gonna make scalp corn for Thanksgiving, then we didn't really need it. There was enough food, so I just made it yesterday. Pretty good, pretty simple. I do it with the crackers. And my roommate loved it, so she might make it for Christmas. So that was good, and I cooked up a couple steaks. So I have some steak to eat. So I'm just worrying, trying to think about what to eat. Protein, that kind of thing. I have some good fruit right now. I don't have very good vegetables, so I have to work on that. But yeah, so I'm just, yeah. I don't even know if depressed is the right word. That might be a goal, is to get to just being depressed. Yep, and yep. So, hair falling out. It's okay. I'll just cut it short and wear wigs. See, like my arm. Ooh. So I was in Dollar Tree to get a couple things that I thought would be fun to work on. Look at this little guy, right? And then this is like a little reindeer thing. This is a truck, the red truck. And I got a little mermaid tag. So what's cool about this one, you can do anything with it. And I got this brush. It's a kabuki, had never heard of it. To help get your powder on. I'm gonna try it, feels really good. I got some double-sided tape for a project. I got staples for my little stapler. I think that was the only one they had too. And I did get a couple gift tags. These are for my junk journal. Look how cute. These I will actually use this year, I think. They're cute. And you get like 60. So 2 sheets. That's fine. And these are for my junk journal. You get 20 count. So cute. And they're like got foil on them, and so on the back you can write a little something. I love these. I have these all over my Christmas stuff. My junk journals and my glue book. And you get just these 6 because of the bells. And I got 1 pack of these. You get 18. They're cute. So, and I got 2 cards. They were pink. I want to do a pink book. Coming your way with a lot of sweet wishes for a very Merry Christmas. Voila. And wishing you the sweetest of holidays and all the best the new year can bring. So, and then I got this sort of cute box, right? And it's funny how they have 3 sizes. This is the largest size, and it's annoying to buy the smaller ones. I think that is it. So that's kind of some of the stuff to work on, right? And oh, and one more thing I got some doily stuff for my art. I want to tea stain them, but it's hard because this will all break. So you have to sort of paint it with the tea. You get a bunch. You get 32 for $1.25. But yeah, so that was my Dollar Tree adventure. I won't go anywhere now because of the craziness of Black Friday has come and gone and all that kind of stuff. I didn't really order anything for Cyber Monday because I don't need anything. Though Amazon had my elderberry or elderly syrup. It's like a homeopathic thing, but I love it and I think it works. So I had, I'm not on Prime, but somebody worked with this, so I got like 2 bottles for $22, which is really good. And that will last me a while. So other than that, I didn't get anything. Yeah, I don't really need anything but good health and to feel good. And I know like I have a 2-week period of just getting it together, and but it's just been tough. So my knee flaring up, you guys, I thought I'd lose my mind. Friday, towards the end of the day, it hurt so bad. It's different than how this feels, and I've got an arthritic knee. And then the pain, I said to him, I mean, this is probably the 3rd flare-up I've had. And I don't know what starts it, but it took, usually if I ice it and stuff, like 24 hours, it will feel better. Holy crap. It didn't. It took forever. I would say yesterday afternoon, I started to feel like I don't feel pain there at all. But I was thinking I might have to go get a shot, which is an option, but I don't want to do it yet. So, yeah, it's been tough. And of course, I haven't been talking to y'all, so that's not good. But again, I think partly it's too having a roommate. Like, she was just down. I stopped. She doesn't care. I mean, but it's just different, right? I don't think, I mean, I've acclimated perfectly, but, you know, it's just that kind of thing. Today, like I said, I got some laundry to put away, going to work, and I've been drinking a lot of green tea, so I'm trying to think when's the best time to go to the Trader Joe's. Probably today. Just leave a half hour early. I have trash to put out, but it's cold. The good news is if I don't get it out before they come, with the cold weather, nothing ever really smells, so that's nice. In the summer, it's another ball game, right? But yeah, I have not been looking at Trader Joe's hauls, because one, I just don't want to overspend money on that, and I'm trying to eat down my freezer so Beverly or my friends can make me some food that I can have frozen for when I have surgery, which is not, you know, I don't know when it is, next year sometime, but so I'm doing that, and you know, a lot of that stuff is just toxic. Even I love that peppermint chocolate bread, toxic. Any of those mixes, y'all, are toxic. So if I want to make peppermint chocolate bread, I'm going to make it from scratch. And since I don't have that kind of focus or energy, chances are. But I also know I have to not overdo my arm. And so the less I do, so I'm coupling that with you know, I still want to let stuff go and slow, small amounts. But so what I think I'm going to do is, not next week, but the week after, I'm going to have a pickup on Tuesday, and then I'll be done for a while. Probably until after surgery and I've healed and stuff. But I'm still going through some clothes and, you know, I feel like there's still a lot of kitchen stuff I could let go. But that's what's happening. But it's hard. It's very hard not to feel sorry for myself, and I hate that feeling. I hate it. So I ignore it. But I don't know if that's the best thing to do either. But anyway, so you guys, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And yeah, comes and it goes. Food was excellent. And Beverly's trying not to eat bad carbs, so we didn't have rolls or stuff like that. And you know, we got the Nantucket pie kind of thing from Trader Joe's. I don't think it tasted as good as last year. Could be me. But you know, if they don't raise prices, which flips everyone out, maybe use less great in quality, you know, ingredients. So, what do y'all think about some tariffs coming or something? Good, then I won't spend money at all. That's how I look at it. Be the year of not needing anything. But yeah, so I want to do a little walkthrough of the Christmas stuff I have out. And I'm not sure I've done this much since I've had my channel. And I didn't do everything, but I got rid of a lot. I'm so proud of myself. I really, truly am proud. So that's what's going on. I did order a new heating pad. One of mine, it feels like it's not heating up enough, and I kind of think that's dangerous. So this one's bigger, I think. And the reviews were fine. I mean, how do you know? Look at this. Oh, this is fancy. So you can do it for hours. Okay, it won't stay on, which is good because I forget sometimes, and it's really bad for you, but you can save on 2 hours, which is about normal. Y'all, look how big. My God, that's huge. Don't even know what the brand is. Anyway, so don't use while sleeping. Well, that's why you have a couple hours, right? Don't put in the blanket. Do not fold. Do not lie on it. Do not tie it together. And then shows you the different ways you can use it. So anyway, that's what it's come to now, y'all. Getting heating pads. It's okay. It is all okay. So I'm going to make a couple eggs and then go and get I'm trying to switch my routines around. And so I'm going to go up and get ready. And then so I don't have that rush. Because sometimes my top needs steaming or ironing. And then I don't do it. And then it's a big kerfuffle of what I want to wear. So I'm going to do that. And, you know, get myself together, wear a little makeup. My hair's just, you know, just what it is. I'm torn between just having some blonde put in it so I feel more like myself, or just ignoring it and keeping it. But honestly, sometimes it's too hard. And I think if I get a shoulder replacement, I might not be able to do that. I have terrible decisions here, y'all. If I could go back and tell that young woman, you don't need to work so hard to prove yourself. And that's what I did. 150% to prove I was worthy. 100% is what I did. Mostly I didn't have my degree. I felt like I was a wreck because of, you know, ADHD, which most I didn't really know about until my 40s. Being overweight. You know, I just had to prove myself over and over again to my detriment. But you don't know that when you're young. But the thing now is to take the time and do things slower and let things go. And think, yeah, it would be nice to do that. Like, it would be so nice to have my studio organized before my surgery. But I don't have that energy, and I don't have that kind of body power. So it's a whole nother way of thinking, you know, and like bringing up one grocery bag at a time kind of thing. So it's a little scary, and you know, pain wears you down. It does, and it can steal your joy. You know, it can steal your joy. So, and like art, I haven't been super creative. I have been tea dyeing papers. So, yeah. Anyway, it's always in my head, well, you need to do this and this and you'll be okay. Honestly, just exhausting. Just, I'm okay. As torn up as I am, I'm okay. But I don't know the Tracy of the future to come back and tell me in my 20s and 30s, like, you're going to pay a price. Don't do this. You know, it just takes, I don't know, experience maybe. But the quest now is take care of Tracy in the future. Now. Right? Make smart decisions the best of my ability. Keep things simple. And, you know, the medicine for my ADHD is not working that great. It's working a little bit. So if I can, it's morning, you know, till like 2 maybe, I can accomplish things. So it really brings up feelings of unworthiness. And that's got to be dealt with. And that's a good thing, because I am worthy. It's not about how much you produce or do, or, you know, like, is it my fault that I'm in so much pain? Like, am I to blame? I have to take responsibility. But I didn't know better. And you're driven by forces you don't understand. So, going forward, I want to be aware of that. And so, imagining if I could go back and tell her, it's like, what would the future Tracy tell me right now? Right? There's the power. Forgiveness, grace. Deal with it. And the pain's not fun. And the thought of it, how miserable it's going to be for 8 weeks. But, you know, I'm going through my head, like, worrying about who can take me where. You know, and I've narrowed it down to I'll probably have first 2 weeks, at least 1 or 2 doctor's appointments. And then the following 2 weeks, I'll have 4 PT, and then hopefully I can drive, or let's say even another week, that would be 6 PT, and then I'd be going back to work, and I could drive. So, yeah. And it's like, why don't I just start journaling about what I want or what I think I'm gonna need, and like stop torturing myself, like to put someone out, you know, inconvenience people. I don't like it. And just ask for help. And either people can help or they can't, and you deal with it. And have faith. And, you know. So that's where I'm at. I do want to talk to y'all more. And I have, when I'm isolating, which I am, talking to you guys too, I don't do. And because I love it so much and it helps me, it becomes painful too. So that's going to change. And gonna try to be here more and have some fun. And, you know, got these little creative projects to do. And yeah, you know, and hydrate. I haven't had a cold in a while, but I should wear a mask at work. I'm going to choose to wear a mask at work, but it's uncomfortable. So I start with it and then it goes off, but I don't want to have any more, and I don't want the C word before I'm going to be as strong as I can be for surgery, right? So, and I couldn't walk I couldn't really have walked. I didn't walk since before Thanksgiving, and that's not good either. God, but I don't know why my knee flares out like that. But I've never had a shot. I want to keep it that way. But as hard as I've been on my body, and I've been hard, how do I be kind now? Because you don't get to go back. You don't. You can only choose differently right now. And every second I'm going to try to choose what's the best, healthiest for me. And even if you don't know, try to choose what feels the best, where will lead me towards feeling better. But thank you guys so much. And I know there's a core group of you, and I don't like to disappear because I know you worry. And I appreciate that. And there's people who used to communicate all the time with me, and I don't hear from them anymore, and I worry. But that's the nature of things. So, yeah, but thank you. I posted on my community page when people ask me how I am. And honestly, my bathroom's not that bad. I just started deep diving my bedroom because I'm going to get a new mattress, and I don't need things in my way to fall over. And so I was just putting stuff in the bathroom. So it's not that bad. But like, there's a yellow, that's my kind of summer comforter thing, and needs to go up on a shelf. But you know what? Joanna will do that for me. But I have to find my clear bags. Where are they? And I forget, like maybe they're in the garage, but I don't go immediately to the garage to get them. So therefore, you know, stuff like that, I just have to accept and be okay with, or just train myself and boom, go get it. Excuse me, that's gross. Hold on. Okay. It's been tough. You know, I miss everyone I've lost, but I really miss my mother because it's my first big thing. And of course I'm 60 and I was, you know, lucky to have her mostly. But I really miss my friend Mimi because she would have come and taken care of me for a couple weeks. And she'd have been like, stop complaining. She's so mean sometimes. So I feel her loss deeply. And it's funny because it's been a couple years, but it feels like it just happened, like a tsunami. Where Angela, I could stay at her house and be so close to work. But these are not options, so I gotta stop going over in my head because it just feels bad. There's no point in that. And be glad that I had people like that, and I still do. So that is what's happening. And yeah, life, right? Oof. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my day started, come down, have some breakfast. Those are my priorities, right? And you know, to have my clothes ironed or, you know, a little makeup just makes me feel a little bit more together, and that's important. And I don't know about my hair, just don't know, but it's hard to put in a ponytail, so I could just have it trimmed and a little bit of blonde put in, just even like half a thing, partial, that's what they call it, partial highlights. But anyway, thank you guys, and Merry Christmas. Yeah, but I do want to do a couple fun things, but my mind just, God, it just whoosh, wild. I'm going to do my best and just relax. So, all right, you take care, and I'll see you in the comments. All right, bye.